Does your heart recognize this feeling, this quiet sense of being a stranger in your own story? Perhaps it comes in the stillness of the early morning, before the world demands your attention, when you catch a glimpse of your own reflection and wonder who is looking back. There's a hollowness in the eyes, a stranger wearing your face. Or maybe it's in the car, driving a route so familiar you could do it in your sleep, and you suddenly wake up to realize you don't remember the last 5 miles. Who was driving? This is the ache of the autopilot soul. It's in the dead of night, when the house is finally quiet, and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator and the loud, roaring silence in your soul. You wake, you move, you follow a script written by hands that were not your own, chasing a horizon that was painted for you, not by you. There is a deep and unspoken exhaustion in this performance, a feeling that you are missing the one true note in the song of your own life. This space, right here, right now, is an invitation to lay that weight down. This is a sanctuary for the woman who gives everything and leaves nothing for herself. In this video, we will learn how to gently pull back the curtain and see the truth of who you are, not who you have been programmed to be. Something you have been searching for in every room, in every relationship, in every achievement is waiting for you right here in the stillness you've been taught to avoid. Stay with me, because by the end of this message, you will understand the beautiful, simple key that unlocks the door to the life that is truly, breathtakingly yours. It is closer than you have ever been led to believe. You have learned to be an expert in translation, haven't you? It is a skill you mastered so young, a form of protection. You take the raw, honest language of your soul, a surge of anger, a cry for rest, a wild impulse of joy, and you translate it into something more acceptable, more manageable, more pleasing for everyone else. A deep, intuitive no becomes a hesitant, accommodating yes, of course. A burning need for solitude becomes I'm fine, just a little tired. You have become so fluent in this language of self-abandonment that you no longer even notice you are speaking it. It is the air you breathe, the water you swim in, and it is slowly, gently, silencing the person you were born to be. Have you felt this too? This slow dimming of your own light to make a room more comfortable for others. This is the great forgetting. You forget the dreams that were yours before the world told you what to want. You forget the boundaries that were your own before the world told you they were selfish. You forget the wild, untamed spirit that was yours before the world told you to be good, to be quiet, to fit inside a box that was never meant to hold a soul as vast as yours. And maybe this script you've been following isn't even yours by choice, but by inheritance. Think of your mother and her mother before her. Think of the silent contracts they signed, the sacrifices they made, the parts of themselves they had to quiet in order to survive, to be loved, to keep peace. You, my dear, have been honoring their contracts. You have been living out the unhealed parts of their story, carrying a generational torch of self-neglect, believing it was your duty. Maybe this is your story. Perhaps there was a girl who loved to paint, who saw the world in vibrant colors and textures. But a well-meaning voice said, "That's a lovely hobby, but it's not a career." So she put the brushes away and picked up a spreadsheet. She built a sensible life, a successful life. But the painter never died. She just waits, and the ache you feel is her, whispering from the attic of your soul, asking if you remember the color of joy. The cost of this performance is immense. It is the burnout that settles deep in your bones, the kind that sleep doesn't fix. It is the anxiety that hums just beneath the surface of your smile. It is the gnawing feeling that you are letting down someone important, and that someone, you realize with a start, is you. But this isn't the whole story, not yet. There's a reason this silence feels heavier now. A reason the mask has become so suffocating. Something is about to shift and you can feel it in your spirit. This ache you feel is not a sign that you are broken. It is a sign that you are waking up. It is the first ray of dawn after a long, dreamless night. The part of you that knows the truth, your sacred, authentic self, is stirring. It is tired of the script. It is ready to come home. We have been taught to fear this moment, to see it as a crisis or a breakdown. They tell us not to rock the boat, to be grateful for the life we have built, even if it feels like a cage designed by someone else. But your heart knows this truth. A gilded cage is still a cage, and the door has been unlocked this entire time. You have to be willing to look at what you've been ignoring, to become an archaeologist of your own soul. You must be willing to gently dig through the layers of other people's expectations that have become fossilized in your own mind. But this isn't about blame. It's about understanding. In a moment, I'll share the shift that turns this pain into peace. Don't miss it, because the truth is, you have been holding the key in your hand all along, convinced it was just a common stone. Let us find that key together now. Let this be more than just words. Let it be a prayer, a whisper, a returning. Find a place where you can be still, even for a moment. Close your eyes if that feels right. Take a slow, deep breath with me. Let it fill you, from your toes to the crown of your head. Let it remind you of the space you occupy, the space that is sacredly, divinely yours. Let the exhale be a letting go of the day, of the demands, of the noise. Now, let us speak this truth into existence, into the very cells of your being, to the part of me that is tired of performing. I see you. I release the weight of being who I am not. I let go of the need for applause, for permission, for validation from any voice but my own. To the part of me that carries generational burdens, I see you. I gently release the stories that told me I was too much, and I forgive the parts of me that believed them. I release the silent contracts that were never mine to carry. To the part of me exhausted from caregiving, I see you. I release the guilt of needing to rest. I give you permission to receive, to be held, to be nourished. To the part of me afraid of judgment, I see you. I release the fear of disappointing others. I release the belief that my worth is measured by my productivity or my usefulness to someone else. I welcome home the parts of myself I have sent away, my righteous anger, my boundless joy, my inconvenient truths, my deep soulful rest. I welcome home my creativity, my playfulness, my tears. I am not a problem to be solved. I am a truth to be owned. My desires are not selfish. They are sacred guidance. My sensitivity is not a weakness, it is my strength. My silence is not emptiness, it is a sanctuary. Today, I stop performing. I stop translating. I stop shrinking. I stop apologizing for the space I was born to fill. The great truth we have been searching for, the one I promised was waiting for you, is this. You were never, not for one moment, unworthy of the life you truly desire. The only thing standing in the way was a story you were told, a lie whispered so often it sounded like truth, the lie that you had to earn your own existence. The world taught you that love is transactional, that you are loved if you are good, if you are successful, if you are quiet, if you are agreeable. But the soul's truth is different. You are not loved if you are loved, period. You belong because you exist. You don't have to prove your worthiness through service, through sacrifice, through being easy. But you do not earn a sunrise. You do not earn the air you breathe. You do not have to earn the right to be you. You just have to be. And that is enough. It has always been enough. The journey from this moment forward is not about becoming someone new, some perfected, flawless version of yourself. It is about remembering, with infinite love and radical grace, the person you have always been, underneath all the noise. It's an unbecoming, an unlearning. Be gentle with yourself as you learn to speak your own language again. At first, Your voice may shake when you speak your truth. Your hand may tremble as you draw a boundary. Your steps may feel uncertain as you walk away from what is not meant for you. That is okay. That is the feeling of new strength being born. This homecoming means you might find more peace in your morning coffee, because you're not already rehearsing the day's performance. It means you might trust your own decision about your career, your family, your life, without polling 10 friends for their approval. You are like a visitor in a home that has been yours all along, learning where the light switches are, rediscovering the comforting view from your own window, feeling the warmth of your own hearth. This is a homecoming, and in this home, you are safe. You are seen. You are deeply and completely known. Let the world adjust to you for once. The people, the situations, the obligations, they have all grown accustomed to the edited version of you. As you begin to show up as your full self, some may not understand the new, authentic music you are playing. They may call you selfish. They may say you've changed. Let them. They are right. You have changed. You have chosen yourself. And for every person who cannot handle your light, you will call in another who has been waiting for it. The ones who are meant for you will hear your song and recognize it as a melody they have been waiting for, a permission slip for their own soul to come out and dance. You are not just healing yourself. You are not just saving your own life. You are healing the world by offering it the one thing no one else can. The beautiful, original, unrepeatable truth of you. If this message found a home in your heart, if you felt a flicker of recognition in these words, please let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and your stories are a sacred testament to our shared journey. If you feel safe to do so, share one small truth you are ready to reclaim for yourself. Your courage will be a lantern for someone else. They give strength and courage to us all. And if there is a woman in your life, a sister, a friend, a mother, who you know is carrying the same weight, who is tired of the performance, gently send this message to her. It can be a lifeline for a soul who feels adrift. Let her know she is not alone in this sacred work of returning. And finally, if you wish to continue this journey of coming home to yourself, if you want more soft places to land and more whispers of truth for your soul, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and join our community. You are so welcome here. This is a space of remembering, a community of souls who are waking up together.